Two peas in a bong. Two peas in a bong. Two peas in a bong.
Two peas and a bong. Two peas and a bong. Two peas
Two peas in a bong.
All right, y'all. Two peas in a bong in the building again. It's your boy DP.
It's your boy KP.
What up? It's your boy Bong. Reek Woolen off my football team. Y'all sucks in mock dress. Waste no time getting in the chat
Right.
and scolding his winning football team.
Already, huh?
Yes, sir.
Man, what y'all think about the game?
Dookie chips.
It was kind of boring.
Dookie chips. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was kind of boring. Picked up toward the end though.
Hey, do you mean Dookie chips like what was splattered on Arizona's jerseys?
Absolutely.
Hey, bro. I saw them punk ass jerseys and I was like, is it raining?
That's the same thing I thought.
What
That's
the-
the same thing. Why do they have mud speckles on the jerseys? I promise you, same thing I thought. I actually said it in my house. Like
Was it raining?
Yeah.
It looked weird as hell.
Yeah, it did.
I don't know who told them that was fashionable. It looked like either people that
Didn't Alpha at Mock Drafts put something like that up before? Like the previews of the jerseys?
He said Alp said the jerseys came pre-sacked.
Wow.
yo, Scotty boy, what up, man?
What's good, Scotty Bro?
Bro, those jerseys were hideous. It looks like somebody that pours concrete and just a splashback.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit is funny.
Bro,
The splashback jerseys.
like what
Not
the
throwbacks.
bro? Them shits they were so hideous. It took me, and I'm glad that eventually they started talking about it on the broadcast so that at least people didn't think that they were fucking crazy watching these dudes in these dirty brown jerseys.
Speckled.
Yeah.
The speckled jerseys.
that brown speckle.
Yeah.
Man, crazy.
What's that smell? Dookie.
Man. Yeah.
And then you have
That was a fashion fail.
for sure.
That was a fashion fail.
I don't know if they thought that was that Virgil ain't walking through that door.
Yeah.
04, 05 Yeezy ain't walking through that door. Like, let that shit go, man. Just if that's what we have if that's what Color Rush has in store for us this year,
They can have it.
what old boy say on the show? Take me off. Take me off. I don't want to be on this shit no more, man. Cut the camera. Take me off. And then that the jersey transferred onto the field. I think
Shoot.
the Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr. dynamic needs to be studied.
Hey, listen. If it wasn't for that last touchdown and the late catches that kind of salvaged it in some sorts, it would be, Kyler Murray had that look on his face when he had that drop interception. when Harrison had to drop the interception, he had that look on his face like, "This who y'all brought me?
Yeah,
Like this the nigga y'all keep talking about?"
yeah.
No, he did. It was like,
That was he gave him the Troy. Is this what you left me for?
right.
Well, Marvin Harrison is grabbing at his daddy's leg like. Hey, oh boy runs back to his brother and grabs like,
Oh shit.
this punk ass nigga.
Hey, you're right though. Like something has to be fixed. Like, but we were talking about their chemistry before, like whether they have chemistry or, you know, whether Murray was purposely not going to him and all that stuff. But it's crazy.
It's probably starting in practice. He's probably bobbling the passes in practice, and he's like, "Hell no, nope. I'm going to Trey McBride."
The bobble hand doll.
Yeah. Get that guy some gloves.
That's fucked up. Say they got the bobble hand, the Harrison doll is saying like
they gave he out there with the Mickey Mouse gloves. They're like, get the Mickey Mouse gloves off.
They were.
Hey, he nice though, man.
They were booing him bad.
Yeah. He's nice though. It's like, what the fuck is what is it?
It got into his head.
Yes, man.
Like he was the sigh of relief that he let out when he got his touchdown. I mean, you could hear it through the whole stadium. And it was a tough catch.
Oh yeah, it was a loss and everything.
And he had to shake a little bit. Had the stinky fingers. Like, what are we doing right now?
Man.
Yeah. What are we
You told Harbaugh, hey. I remember Wesley. Remember Wesley Snipes in New Jack City?
Oh, imitate the whole thing.
That's right. Oh shit.
Marvin had the shaky trigger finger, boy.
It was a second, but it was shaky.
Hey. Oh my gosh, man. Damn.
Yeah, but he mossed Witherspoon, was it? Was that Witherspoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he mossed him.
That was
It was a nice catch, man.
I hope that it helps him turn the corner. But looking back on it, if you're Kyler Murray, you're like, this game was blown because I couldn't go to my number one wide receiver. Like it was basically McBride or bust. Yeah, it was great coverage. It was great coverage. I mean, he made a tough, difficult catch. When you saw the media starting to they might not have been, singing at his funeral. Boy, they called the mortician already, like, hey man, come check this body out, man. It feel kind of lukewarm. We don't know if it's cold. He could be breathing. We don't know. They said put the mirror
engineer.
They said put the mirror under his nose. Oh no, he still got a little.
Damn,
he's still breathing.
They saw the fog. They saw the fog in the mirror.
Oh shit!
Hey,
you cold.
He's still breathing faintly.
You cold.
He got a couple more days.
They came back though.
Yeah, they did.
So, I mean, they tied it, and then it was on the defense at that point, right? So I mean,
but it was tricky because of that new shitty ass kicking rule.
Yeah.
Where you got to get it in between the 20 and the goal line. Or else it's like
they got it on the 21.
No, they got it on the 40. Oh yeah, he kicked it on the 21.
Yeah, he kicked it on the 20.
Right outside the whatever the window was.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
Yeah.
They got it. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
It's
give me the bidet and the wig and some glasses.
you have to drop a
I
dime
don't,
on these
I don't
niggas.
like that
boy.
shit. Right.
Yes, sir.
Oh
But
shit.
it was a good ending to the game, and I thought we were in for overtime. I wanted to see overtime personally.
Oh, you
Just
wanted
as-
to see overtime? Well, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, just as a fantasy football, player, and just all that stuff. Like you want to see more football. You
Man,
wanna
let's not
see-
even talk about fantasy.
Gee,
I put in Benson, man,
Ooh.
I put him in too.
and y'all know who I took out.
Who?
Derrick Henry.
What?
Well, you never know.
Yeah, I took Derrick Henry out.
Oh no.
No, Benson was supposed to get the work. I don't know what
He
happened
was. He was
then
supposed to get. He was
when DeMercado came in
Oh, fuck.
and stole all the touches. I'm feeling just as bad when Kenneth Murray. I mean, what I keep
Kenneth
calling
Walker.
Al said he told me not to.
Kenneth Walker got the penalty for throwing the ball at old boy,
Right.
and then Charbonnet comes in and steals the touchdown.
Hey, you know what's even worse? I played both of them. Kenneth Walker and Benson.
No, well, Kenneth Walker didn't have a bad game.
Man, he got 10. He got like 10 points, 11 points, something like
He
that.
could have
Got 11 points.
He could have had a touchdown would have salvaged his day.
Fuck him.
Engineer said DeMercado looked much better. No, DeMercado was playing in a 2-minute offense where he was just catching all the checkdowns and they were giving him everything underneath.
Right.
Yeah.
Benson would have done the same thing.
Yeah, just throw it to him.
But when he gave it to when he was giving it to Benson during that portion of the game, they had no respect for his wide receivers. They were probably playing 8 in the box and saying, we'll catch Trey McBride on the backside. We know he ain't running no 20-yard route.
He ain't getting small on you.
Exactly. So don't worry. So, but once they got into that 2-minute offense, and this is after they had just scored a touchdown. So now they've shown that, okay, we can put the ball in the end zone. Now we got to respect shit. Now it's like, okay, we going to heat him up. We going to heat this dude up and hope that he can't make a pass. Once you blitz, all that shit underneath is wide open.
Hey, Kyler Murray with the short steps, them shits be looking fast as shit, man.
But he ain't
That
going
shit look
no-
like the road running. Hey, did y'all see him like move his shoulder away from the dude on the side like it's tag football and the nigga couldn't touch
he's
him?
he gonna run through you. But
Oh shit.
I had
What's good, Orlando Penner?
I had somebody come up to me during the game and said that he ain't been the same as far as mobility since his injury.
Really?
Yeah, man.
What was killing me was Kyler was getting
all black.
What's the play, coach?
Dive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Halfback dive.
like,
Oh,
Y'all, this is our 10th dive in a row. Do it. Hey.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it was like there were opportunities for him to really just go get it. And when the receivers weren't getting it done, you guys needed to just move the chains. I don't know if he doesn't trust his legs anymore, but
talking about Kyler Murray.
yeah, so I just don't know, but he just doesn't look the same. And him without
El Brackett said he started Cup. He said, "Where the fuck was he at?
Yeah.
Where the fuck was your antennas?"
Hey, that motherfucker was in LA trying to get back on the Rams roster. Nights like this, I wish.
Damn, bro. They
Oh,
didn't really open up the passing game until late.
Yeah.
At least if they were going to, the tight end scored a touchdown. They, obviously are trying to be a poor man's version of Sonic and Knuckles in Detroit with Kenneth Murray and Charbonnet.
man.
So
Walker.
In Orlando saying Murray ain't it.
I didn't understand. He was doing the 2 yards and then sliding. I'm like, who slides after 2 yards? Get some more yards, man.
but as much as I have talked bad about Kyler Murray this year,
Look at that bracket.
it's on this year it's on Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison, did you see the drops last week? Did you go back and watch the drops? I'm talking about he left about 150 yards of offense on the field just off drops.
And they were talking about, well, they weren't talking about specifically, the details of it, but they're mentioning his drops. So it's a thing.
It's becoming a problem.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Now it's in his head. But again, you had a pass today that
Brandon Hallam in here late. He missed the jersey talk earlier.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, uniforms looking like the 7-Eleven bathroom, and a dude that just walked out got a whole bunch of tissue at the bottom of his shoe. That's kids like, Dad, I gotta use the bathroom. Let's just go use it.
Let's go to the Arco.
Right.
No, outside.
Back of the building. Is it number 1 or number 2? Number 2. Ah! Oh shit! Literally.
No, he takes the toilet paper from the bottom of his shoe. Like, God.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. Marvin Harrison Jr. is sabotaging. Remember last year we said Kyler.
It's the big payback.
Huh?
It's the big payback.
Oh
yeah. It's the big payback.
He told him what goes around comes around, motherfucker.
Oh, you thought you were getting a bonus for passing yards, huh? Oh, just hold his head.
Hey, what's that shit?
Just move my chest.
What's that shit the kids do with Uno? Reverse.
Reverse.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious.
Man. So AZ got no hope. So Brandon Hallam, he said these guys who are too good to test for the combine keep letting people down. I remember we were talking about Kyler Murray last time, since we were talking about Marvin Harrison now. And I don't know if it was Engineer, Al Sucks and Mike Draz, even last episode, we mentioned the hot high chair. Now is Kyler Murray still in that hot high chair, or have the drops of Marvin Harrison kind of shifted the focus from Murray to Harrison now, and it's kind of like Murray's all right?
And like he put it there.
I don't know if it shifted the focus, but it may salvage whatever his value is going to another team next year.
And do you think that's a for sure thing? He's out of there.
I think it's a strong possibility he's out of there. They have underachieved with Kyler Murray at the helm. No playoff wins. No playoff wins with his. How long has Kyler Murray been in Arizona?
Got to be like
5 years.
5, something like that, right? 5.
Well, he signed a deal, so He spent at least 3 years on a rookie
The
contract.
rookie extension, right?
Yeah. So he signed so they normally sign the first rounders after the third year. So he signed so he played 3 years for sure.
This
and
got
he
to
was-
be his 5th year.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3,
maybe 6.
4, 5, 6. This is year
6.
7. This is year 7.
This is 7.
Yeah.
Damn. Lucky number 7, baby.
Yeah. He was there before COVID, man.
Wow,
He
yeah.
was there in 2019. Then he was there in 2020. Yeah.
Okay, so Orlando Penner says the Cards have an out in 2028. Damn.
Hmm.
That means he got an extension and then got more money.
Yeah.
No,
We.
wow. Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury was there first.
Couldn't
make it work.
And Engineers is also speaking to that. He said their coach is not the brightest, to be honest.
Remember, he's a defensive coordinator, so he's a defensive coach by nature. They play. Think about it. Let's look at some of their games this year. Their defense hasn't been bad. So their defense.
Both games they lost by a field goal.
Yeah.
Had time expired.
Yeah, I'm talking about, and they're low scoring games, I believe.
Yeah, San Francisco. I think San Francisco. What they put up 16 or something like that.
Yeah, they haven't been giving up 30. So they have a defensive minded head coach. So Arizona beat New Orleans 20-13.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the Panthers 27-22. Lost to the 49ers 16-15. Lost to Seattle 23-20.
Mm-hmm.
So, gritty. At the end of the day, look at them. They're 2-2. Could be worse.
Yeah.
They also had the luck of playing. I won't say the luck, but had the liberty of playing New Orleans and Carolina.
It's not their fault. They can only play who's in front of them on the schedule.
You squeaked by Carolina, and
KP.
New Orleans wasn't much different.
KP, a W still counts, right?
It does. No, it does. But I'm just saying, like they didn't run into what Baltimore's ran into so far.
So they're what? They're a game behind. Well, 2 games behind Seattle based on the loss that they just took to Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Only team that has no losses in their division is San Francisco, and they just lost the Bosa brother. Offense is still in flux.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're still alive at 2-2, man. It's not.
Yeah, 3-1 looks a lot better, but
yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, still alive. I agree.
And they're cooked in that division.
You think so?
Yeah,
I don't see that. They just played Seattle tight.
Right.
I hear
they lost to 49 by 1 point.
Without the 49ers starting quarterback.
Doesn't matter.
What's Jones is playing cool.
Okay. Without their starting quarterback, they still lost to the 49ers. And I don't think they're better than the Rams.
That's funny because I said something about the Vikings last time, and I told you it was a backup when they was playing with Wentz. And you were arguing something else. Well, now it's the 49ers got the backup quarterback.
No, my argument was that is Justin Jefferson. You're throwing the ball to Justin Jefferson, who's still a dominant player.
Okay.
I don't think the season's over. At 2-2, you're still in the thick of the hunt.
No, I hear you. I'm saying going forward though, I don't think that they're better than any of the other teams in their division.
Again,
I don't think they're
we're
better
talking
than
about
nobody's is
Seattle.
anybody undefeated in that division anymore?
yeah.
Who is
49ers.
it?
Still
49ers.
49ers. They're the only one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you
But
think the
again,
49ers are that strong this year?
No.
Right.
because you've already given us, like 5 or 6 caveats and all that, I'll say this: Marvin Harrison doesn't forget how to catch the ball. Last week they beat the 49ers. He left 150 yards. Even today, he caused a ball hit him directly in the hands and he couldn't catch it, and it led to it turned into an interception.
I'm
He's
sorry,
on the
y'all.
board is as much. Go ahead.
Sorry, y'all. In the comments, the Rams are not undefeated. They lost to Philly last week.
Yeah.
So shame on you, engineer, and Orlando Penner. Please go back to your point, Bog.
What I'm
It
saying
just
is
seemed
I'm
like
the
the Rams
biggest
should have won.
Kyler Murray. I'm the biggest Kyler Murray critic. He's
You said he's what?
playing decent football.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, that's why I asked that question. Like it was more so like, damn, Harrison, catch the ball.
Yeah.
Like
Because if your number one receiver is a tight end, offense ain't dynamic. And
the Chiefs.
McBride was trying to get him going. McBride was trying to get him going, trying to get him pumped up.
Yeah.
If you can't get down the field 40.
Uh-oh. Is it just looking choppy for me, or is that this Bong?
McBride, sit your ass down.
AOL dial-up.
I thought they got rid of that AOL
Yeah,
shit.
you're on the AOL dial-up right
Hey,
now, man.
Bong internet over there pop locking like.
Reset.
Engineer said them hamsters. Okay. Them hamsters over there tired. Like, dang, nigga, how much longer we recording?
Back at it. Let's see.
Alf said he doesn't hate Kyler Murray. He just thinks he sucks. He just knows he sucks. Excuse me.
Man, I don't think Murray is bad, man. I really don't
either. I think he's underachieved, but I don't think he's bad.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that, but then like, I mean,
I'm not putting it on him this year.
One thing Bong says, I gotta look back because Bong always says, like, look at you gotta have two, a number one and a number two receiver to be like really dynamic, right? Has he had that?
No, his number one is the tight end.
Right. I'm saying even in years past.
Yeah.
Since KP is saying he underachieved,
he had an older Hopkins.
Look at his squad.
He had an older Hopkins.
No.
Hollywood Brown's not a number one. No, I'm saying he didn't have it.
No, I'm saying Hopkins. He had
Hopkins
good version of Hopkins.
Yeah.
Hopkins he's old now.
Okay. He was.
This is the old Hopkins.
Yeah, I'm like he started there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize Hopkins was 27 when he was there. Y'all got me.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Hopkins was with the Texans. Yeah, I'm sorry. He started with the Texans.
Yeah.
Then he went there and was still
good.
Yeah. Went there and was still getting busy. So Hopkins was 27.
Remember, he had the catch where I think it might have been one hand in the end zone with the Jordan sign or the Nike sign or something showing where it was like hella iconic for like a walk-off touchdown or something in Arizona. So
He said he had an older Larry Fitzgerald also. Yeah, can't forget he had Larry Fitzgerald.
first ballot Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's but right now he only has one receiver, and it's a tight end because Marvin Harrison ain't cracking. And I'm hoping that that touchdown that he caught late maybe helps him turn the corner, find his confidence wherever he left it. Like I was telling somebody earlier tonight, he's got the prototypical beast wide receiver body, and he has the Hall of Fame lineage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got dudes like Frank Gore Jr. hanging around in the league off the lineage. You got T.O.'s son is in the league.
Where's T.O.'s son?
I every time I bring this dude up, I never know where the fuck he's at. But you have a bunch of dudes who have kids in the league now that used to play in the NFL, and they making shit shake. Marvin Harrison, you came into the league. It wasn't like you came into the league with your own rep, right? Is he talking? Who? Outside my draft? You talking about?
Okay, he did. I just saw that. He got cut off of San Francisco
Yeah.
before the season. T.O.'s son.
Engineer, you talking about Marvin Harrison Jr.'s 40 time?
Saying he ain't got that breakaway speed, man.
He don't need it.
You right.
You seen what he did. You seen what he
That's
did.
like Larry Fitzgerald.
You're running a 4.6 like Jerry Rice back in the day.
He don't need it. All he got to use, because then remember after the touchdown, then he gets another play where he gets the ball thrown back shoulder, middle of the field. Like you 6'3".
Yeah.
Every,
And actually, that's what they're probably hoping for, that he could be something like Larry Fitzgerald.
every time I hear the back
That's
shoulder
actually a
fade,
decent comp.
every time I hear the back shoulder fade, man, I get so irritated, man, because I start thinking about high school days. So for those that don't know, I played football. I was a receiver. And my coach, I used to tell my quarterback in practice, throw it behind me. It's easier to catch. And they were fixated on lead the receiver, lead the receiver. Needless to say, I had a whole bunch of touchdowns in practice with the quarterback throwing the ball behind me, but he would never do it in the game, man. The one time he did it in the game, I had a touchdown, but every other time, didn't do it. Even to the point, man, where I ran into my coach years later and was like, what do you think about that back shoulder fade? And he was like, what do you mean? The fade that y'all didn't want to throw to me. And he was like, well, you might be
KP
right.
with the Al Bundy moment.
Oh yeah.
No, he hit me with but he hit me with the you might be right, man. You might be right.
Okay.
And that was enough for me, man. Like, all right, coach.
Old school football players. What's good?
What's a good comp for Marvin Harrison?
Is still horrible. I'm sorry.
Is Larry Fitzgerald a good comp for him? Like, and by comp, I'm saying like somebody who you would say he could end up being like if he reaches his potential.
Nah, I think I wouldn't say that because that's so high. I would shoot for something lower end. Because that's a Hall of Famer. So I don't like comparing to Hall of Fame.
No, when we talk about comps, we're talking about body type.
Yeah, like the skill wise, if he
like, we're not saying that he's gonna go on to be a Hall of Famer, but like, who could you compare him to as far as his measurables?
Right.
And
even not to say like Hall of Fame, but like performance wise, like catching and shit like that. Like if he ends up doing what he's supposed to do.
Like what you would see coming out of college, right?
Yeah.
He didn't have this issue in college. So
He's like Hilton, like a Hilton.
oh,
He's little.
Hilton was tiny. He
Yeah.
wasn't tiny, but he was skinny and small.
They said, yeah, I was gonna say T.Y. Hilton 6'3".
Maybe you talk. Maybe you talking
Orlando
about
Pinner said, "TJ, who's your mama?"
maybe.
Houshmandzadeh was a little smaller too, though, right?
No.
Houshmandzadeh about 6'2", maybe.
But Harrison 6'3". Harrison
He's
6'3". Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know why I'm thinking he's like 6'5". He's 6'3".
I believe so. They kept saying he's 6'3" during the broadcast.
Okay.
What you have him as, KP? Is
I don't maybe Amari Cooper.
Amari
Oh,
Cooper's a
no.
nice count. Yeah, but he don't run routes.
I was about to say Amari Cooper is a ridiculous
he got
route
the
running.
his route running.
I'm just
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
well, I was talking about body size and body type and stuff like that. That's why I went Amari Cooper.
Yeah, I mean,
so y'all don't think Fitzgerald? I think Fitzgerald might.
I see Fitzgerald not breaking. He not running away from me.
Right.
No, or maybe
when you say Fitzgerald, the first thing I start thinking about are the hands.
Well, that's why I say that's why I
like,
said if he does what he's supposed to do, like reaching his potential wise, like Bong said, coming out of college, you were like, man, this dude is catching whatever. You weren't like he's not the bobble hand doll, you know. Everybody else got the bobbleheads on bobblehead night, and Harrison's is standing up there. Like,
is he? I don't know. Is he?
the kid trying to pop the head down that motherfucker stiff with the arms. The arms chopping like
oh shit.
Is he? Bracket, go ahead.
Anquan Bolden.
Bolden was just tough as shit though. Bolden was.
He's saying L Bracket Production saying maybe Dez. Dez was too dynamic. He's Marvin Harrison Jr. he's not violent. Dez was violent at the top of the route, at the point of contact. Like,
ooh, Julio Jones was also dynamic.
Yeah, no way, Julio. No.
Julio was a freak of nature, man.
Yeah.
Like him, Calvin,
Quintorius.
Like those dudes are different. Marvin Harrison, he not dynamic enough. But it was a lackluster game. JSN, thank you for salvaging a lot of people's fantasy football day, because I know he started off the game. I think he didn't get his first catch until like the third quarter.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, but it's easy to get somebody like JSN to buy in when you just peppered him with targets for 3 straight games.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, he's okay with playing the blocking role and kind of taking a back seat to whatever tricky shit the offense wants to get going.
Hey. You got in your bag with this one. That I think is a pretty good one.
Roddy White. Atlanta legend.
Yeah.
Roddy White. I like that.
Shout out to Orlando Pinner. That was a cool one.
In high school, he was a state champion, a wrestling state champion. Roddy White was.
Joe No Ball. Top of the top to you, man. I don't think I have seen you in here before.
I don't
Welcome.
think we have.
I'll say this. Charbonnet was the beneficiary of Kenneth Walker III picking up that damn 15-yard penalty because the nigga tried to grab his leg.
Man.
Oh, boy was doing way too much. Like, bro, the play is over. You're going to try and yank my leg. But his reaction was so delayed. Like, oh, boy must have said something like, man, fuck off. He threw the ball at him.
Caught in one of them moments. Fuck off.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Hey, I need to know what's going on, Joe No Ball. Cause I'm gonna just say Joe. Joe No Ball. Pause. Joe. Um, I had Walker going, man. So I needed those points for my fantasy team. And
And
Charbonnet
he
stole.
started off really tough,
Yeah.
and it's almost like they just refuse to give him the ball consistently. Almost like they try to keep him fresh. Excuse me. They're trying to keep him fresh for the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't want to run him. You know, they don't want him to run out of gas early on in the year. But maybe that's the case. But I can't make sense of it. It seems like he comes in on first and second. Charbonnet comes in as the third down back.
Charbonnet comes in on the money downs and gets the money.
Yeah. What they
Like,
say,
damn.
Queens get the money.
Yep.
Charbonnet gets the money.
Yep. He's Queens.
So
and yes, this is worth bringing up as well. He says Darnold is playing well low key. Alf sucks at mock drafts. Joe, Alf is actually the resident Seahawks fan in the building here. So Alf says Darnold has been playing very well.
He has 7 game-winning drives in the last 2 seasons, tied with Pat Mahomes.
I was thinking about that, like, man, he not what you specifically said right now, but like, damn, like Darnold with the game-winning drive, like, well, I mean, it wasn't a lot to do though, get it to JSN and
I mean, he got it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, it was money in the clutch, regardless. Yeah.
You know the difference. He went and actually got coached up as a quarterback in Minnesota.
O'Connell. Damian Woody was mentioning that with Van Pelt after the game. They were on talking about that, and Woody was saying he had, he got over there and got seasoned with O'Connell, and now he's playing well. So yeah, shout out to him, man. And he's more athletic and mobile than people give him credit for. Open space, he can get to it. He was doing that at SC too, man. So hopefully he stays healthy, keeps getting it done.
Shout out to Kevin O'Connell for being a true quarterback whisperer. I don't expect any fall off from JJ McCarthy being out. I think JJ McCarthy, of all the quarterbacks he has, and now he has Wentz, right? Wentz has come in for JJ McCarthy. I think JJ McCarthy may have been Kevin O'Connell's biggest project.
Mm-hmm.
He was so unpolished, and remember, he played in Michigan where Jim Harbaugh focused on the run. They were a run-first offense, and I still don't understand how he got drafted to be a starting quarterback in the NFL.
McCarthy can run too.
Based off of
he can.
Based off of what he was asked to do at Michigan, I never thought that would translate.
Well, I mean, you had Harbaugh there, former quarterback in the league. Maybe he kind of spoke up the real, and people knew what he was about. Pro days and all that stuff. But yeah, Michigan, they were heavy on the run, so I definitely get what you're saying. And when they did throw, it was something like what Kyler Murray is doing right now in Arizona. It was mainly to your tight ends and shit like that.
Wentz is definitely gonna turn some heads and shock some people. He's just waiting for his hot tub time machine moment, like Sam Darnold had.
I don't know if that's happening.
Hey, but okay, DP. If it does, then we gotta we got to stand up and get on the table and speak up for.
If he does, then yes, I'm with you, O'Connell. I'm already like, yeah, I feel what you're saying about O'Connell. If Wentz gets busy and now it's time for him to get a new life in a starting job somewhere else, a starting gig somewhere else, then okay,
Yeah.
definitely. And I'll circle back real quick to this. So Alf sucks at mock drafts. When I say, so you said Darnold got drafted for his athleticism. Yeah, I was saying at SC he was doing that too. But when I say like he doesn't get like credit for that, I don't think people really highlight that. Like say they will highlight if you're talking about like a Josh Allen or who else were we talking like running quarterbacks. I'm not gonna say Lamar Jackson is kind of in the space of his own.
Kyler Murray.
But like a Kyler Murray, like I don't think they would say, "Oh, Sam Darnold's one of those running quarterbacks." But Sam Darnold can actually get out there and get loose, you know. So, but yeah,
Hey, I know Joe No Ball, you were asking about Jalen Coker and
oh, okay. He said,
and Troy Franklin. Man, it's hard to evaluate. It's hard to evaluate players. Is Coker at
He's
with
Carolina. Yeah, he was the Panthers. Isn't he on IR?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up to see. Franklin's in Denver, right?
I think so. Either way, I mean, shit, it's hard to like we talk about draft prospects, right? And these dudes that have these measurables coming out of college. It really depends on your situation.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you got Bryce Young fighting for his damn life and his job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I think I want to see what he can do with Tet McMillan. I think Tet McMillan is clearly the number one. I haven't heard too much from Xavier Legette. I thought he was supposed to be the guy, and he was the reason that they were willing to walk away from Adam Thielen, because Xavier Legette was supposed to take a step forward this year.
Yeah,
that's not happening.
I don't know.
So,
and then even with Franklin, Denver, Mims is there, right? Marvin Mims, and he was one that they were expecting to be doing a little something. That was last year his rookie season. I think last year was his rookie season, right? Marvin Mims.
Yeah,
and he was hit and miss. Now this year it's like will he be more hit than miss, and will that get in the way?
Last week,
yeah, but I'm saying like if he does play well, will that get in the way of Franklin and his?
I'm
trying to think of but they have
share of the snaps, or
what's the main receiver?
Sutton.
Yeah, Sutton, Cortland Sutton.
You always be forgetting Sutton's name. You got to put some respect on Sutton's name.
I remember Sutton. Hey, Sutton stayed down till he came up. Remember, Sutton was playing behind Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
And he got hurt, right? Was it?
And he got hurt.
Was it his Achilles?
ACL or something, right?
Okay.
It was something. He had a season ender.
Yeah. And he
had a season ender a few years ago. So for Cortland Sutton to come back and had a chemistry with Bo Nix, who I think, the NFL defenses done.
They figured him out.
They done put eyes on him.
They said Steve Smith said Coker is amazing. Listen, Steve Smith's breakdown for receivers, I respect, man. Have y'all watched his show?
I have not.
Like his YouTube channel and stuff. Like
he had a YouTube. Okay, so he has a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
and the day that I watched the day that I watched it, he was talking about the first game of the year where Philly played Dallas or whatever, and he had like the green screen. He had like you know how he had a background that's kind of like blurred out.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Come on, bro. What the fuck you got going on behind you?" That
you know what's back there? Some bitches. Nah.
That
His
little the broad whose husband was diming her out.
right. Hey, old school football plays. I like his show too. He said he loves his show. Um, he was breaking down some stuff about Travis Hunter. He actually went to the Colorado pro day workout and stuff. Like
Mm.
I've watched a couple of his episodes. It's pretty cool. And I mean, come on, man, respect. Steve Smith was a beast. Like he was a
Man,
beast.
Orlando Penner with the question of the hour. You may
Yeah.
not know this, but we have a studio.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We have a studio.
We got a couple of older episodes when we're all in studio. We just haven't been able to kind of get the schedules together to get over there, but that's something that we planning to do. That shit
Hey,
is funny.
and what was I gonna say? Joe No Ball, if you still there. I like it if you want a sleeper in fantasy football, and it may be short lived, but I think for the next 3 weeks at least, Tyquan Thornton for Kansas City is a good look.
Yeah.
Tyquan Thornton for Kansas City is a good look at the wide receiver position. His what I think his attempts or his targets over the last 2 weeks have gone up, and he's looked good. He caught a touchdown last week, so definitely think that he's going to be all right, at least in the short term for sure.
Orlando says he thinks the pod would take off if we did that. So if we were in studio more. Okay.
And sleeper, I'm gonna go with tight end Juwan Johnson.
He ain't no sleeper.
New Orleans Saints.
You can't find him on the waiver wire no more. He been getting loose.
Yeah, just if you can get Juwan Johnson, please get him.
Okay, so before tonight, my sleeper was Benson.
And he slept through.
Yeah. So I still think it's almost like it's gonna happen because he's gonna get the opportunities. But I'm a stick with the tight end position and go back to somebody I was talking about before, which is Harold Fannin Jr. I think he's still gonna get some opportunities.
He ain't letting that shit go.
I can't, man. I can't.
I was listening to the
He ain't broke out yet.
He was like, "Thanks, engineer."
He ain't broke out yet, but
going back and forth with Al. Hey, tell him again. Old school football plays. How is Juwan Johnson gonna be a sleeper when he the number 2 tight end?
Hey, man. He's a sleeper.
Hey, he ain't on. He ain't. I'm in 8 leagues.
And matter of fact, shout out to whoever has Juwan Johnson.
He is not on the waiver wire in any league that I'm in, and I'm in varying levels of leagues. He's not there. He's no longer a sleeper. He might have been a sleeper before the season started, but at this point, at this point, he's Spencer Rattler's number 1 option.
Hey, you got to look at the quarterback, really. That's how you decide is. Like, which one of these niggas just going to check down? Like, Spencer, yeah.
Man,
who you trying to trade off sucks at mock drafts? Who you want on my roster for Fannin? And don't tell me Walker, because I ain't trading Walker.
Hey, you know the funny thing, old school football plays. So in this league, Engineer is a Texans fan, and when we did our draft for this league, he picked up Woody Marks. So he was the first person to really put me on the Woody Marks. I drafted Woody Marks, and I got him stashed on a bunch of my benches in multiple leagues. So shout out to Engineer for definitely putting me on the Woody Marks during draft season. He may not overtake Chubb's job because he's more of the pass catcher, but I think because the bad offensive line, they'll be in a lot more 2-minute, 4-minute type of offense where like DeMercado was a beneficiary of. I think Woody Marks would be a beneficiary of it. But now on all the fantasy football shows, they're all talking about Woody Marks. So I guess, the cat's out the bag now. Nunya, what's good with it? Mixed martial artist. What's good with it? Might be your first time here. Appreciate you tapping in.
Y'all like the Jets?
No.
I'd like to see I would like to see him do well, man. I would. I want to see the coach do well and the QB as well.
Justin, huh?
Yep.
Mr. Fields.
Yep.
He's coming back this week.
Fields and Aaron Glenn.
He's questionable for this week. He may,
You see that edit they did with Aaron Glenn to Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yes.
Oh,
that was so funny.
That shit is jokes, man. Do you remember?
Joe, those are these your sleepers? Those are some good picks, man.
You're a small content creator. Use
excuse me.
So Tootin's out of Virginia Tech, right? I think he was one of the ones I was long a while ago in our group chat. Bong, you probably don't remember, but I sent like a list of running backs, and he was one of them. But he got scooped up, I think, late rounds. Maybe I don't remember exactly which round he got picked, but he was still available, and Dallas had a shot, but didn't take it. But
Jacksonville, right?
He's
Ollie Gordon, he doesn't see the field unless Achane goes down.
Yeah, but that's another good one. I think he got a couple touches. He got some opportunities. And KP, we were talking about him. He's out of Oklahoma State. I think that? Gordon.
Oh yeah, Ollie Gordon.
Yeah, and then Burden. I just don't. They got to be clicking on all cylinders for Burden to consistently get his money,
because they won't play the Cowboys every week. They won't.
Yeah.
That is a known fact. They will not play the Cowboys every week. That is a known fact. So, whatever we thought he had, I'm saying he had, but
he's the type of receiver where had he gone to, let's say he would have got picked up by Kansas City late because they, just wanted to get some more receivers in there and try to mold some guys, he probably would have got busy there. Especially now, given their wide receiver situation. But I don't know. We'll see. In Chicago, he's just like, man, third, fourth fiddle at the position.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But some good picks. Definitely sleepers, for sure. Let's see.
Torrey Horton.
We know this, Alf.
Of course, Alf.
Super fan. The last time Tootin played before the NFL was first game of the 2023 season. Yeah. I kind of remember something like that, but I know he was getting it done at VTech. So, yeah. Let's see.
Hey, Nunya says he hates the Jets like his father and his father before him. That's that AFC East hate right there. I don't know. Nunya's a huge Patriots fan.
Yeah.
So that AFC East hate runs deep.
Yeah. I want to see him do cool though. Yeah, especially for Glenn. I'd like to see Glenn have some success, man. So we'll see.
Because if they don't do well this year, Glenn may not be back.
Yeah.
You know how that shit goes.
The 1 year
I mean,
deal.
that's how it goes.
He'll probably be back, but it'll be like you
He's
look
a DC.
yeah. Well,
Right.
no, I'm saying he'll probably get the chance to circle back as the head coach, but he'll have like maybe three games to show something, and then
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
getting the Antonio Pierce treatment.
yes,
Absolutely. Brought him in to be a crash dummy.
The what it does.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I was about to say Antonio Pierce didn't get to circle back.
Yeah, brought him in and then didn't get his quarterback.
Right. Yeah. Mixed martial artist. We do not talk politics on the show.
Politics as usual.
Just the politics of sports. That's it.
Yeah.
The most we'll do is maybe some WNBA talk. That's about as political as we'll get.
You stupid.
Hey, and for all those that's keeping track, the Indiana Fever without Caitlin Clark are in the second round of the playoffs and are at a stalemate with the Las Vegas Aces with the reigning MVP, Asia Wilson, tied 1-1. So for those that said that, Caitlin Clark was the reason that they were doing what they were doing, they've been doing well without it.
Marshall Altus said he about to
Hey, listen, we only
roundhouse it up out of here.
We only talk the issues that you probably still talk. If you've probably had a conversation about Caitlin Clark and you probably had a conversation about Angel Reese. So, like I said, that's about as far down the political hole as we'll go as the WNBA. But you get what I'm saying. Hampton and Judkins, league winners. Well, shit. Now that Najee Harris is gone, it's so funny that Hampton has his best game when Najee Harris gets hurt, but it wasn't like Najee Harris was cutting into his touches the first.
He was going to.
Yeah, because
he wasn't.
No, he was going to.
Yeah, because
he was going to.
Yeah.
Now Judkins
and Bong, Harris wasn't looking bad.
Yeah.
So he was going to.
But Judkins though,
yeah, he is. Man, I was saying last time, like, he's patient, dog, and when he makes the decision, he's out of there.
Is he gonna get busy this weekend against Detroit?
he's gonna get the touches. We know that.
I think so.
I don't know if he'll get busy.
No, I think he will.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna say yeah, he will. Yep.
Scatterboo's another one.
oh yeah,
A
Crash
sleeper.
dummy.
No. Well, that's
No.
that's about to his stock's about to rise.
Well, let's hey guys, let's pump the brakes until we see what Jackson Dart does for a couple of weeks.
Well, I'm just saying it because the other running back is out.
Jackson Dart is in there for the long haul,
Tyrone
baby.
Tracy, because Tyrone Tracy's out.
Yeah, I got you.
Dart, another QB that started at SC. Jackson Dart was at USC.
Jackson with an X.
I'm trying. So, where's Kiffin now? Lane Kiffin. It's not Mississippi, is it?
Ole Miss?
It's Mississippi, right?
It's not. Okay.
Yeah, that's Ole Miss. I'm saying he's at Mississippi.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you were saying Mississippi or Mississippi State.
So I'm wondering if I have to think if he's the one who initially recruited Dart to SC. If that's how that went, and then he followed him to Ole Miss.
Speaking of Ole Miss, they got a quarterback right now. He was their second string quarterback. He was a Division II player. Like, he's got a crazy backstory.
Oh yeah, but he's only in because the first string guy got hurt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, knock Cam Scatterbo reminds him of a 99-cent store Jerome.
Oh,
Uh,
man.
way to say poor man's, huh?
Scatterbo ain't got enough bricks in his pocket.
Oh man,
Jerome Bettis was the bus.
yeah. Hey, didn't we say it was more like a Peyton Hillis?
No, it was Allstott.
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 Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. No, I say, you know what? But even though we said Allstott, he was like a Peyton
Hillis.
Hillis because
I
Peyton
like
Hillis
Hillis,
was like a Peyton Hillis was like he was a flash in the pan.
Mhm.
Peyton Hillis had maybe like 1.5 good years.
Yeah.
Peyton Hillis was supposed to be the next Allstott.
I'll give Scatterbo like 3. I'll give him 3 because he just runs hard, man.
Yeah.
About to tear up his limbs doing backflips in the end zone.
Man, come on,
All
man.
that.
Damn.
But like I said with him too, like you talking about
Madden, this is true.
You talking about sleep? Well, he ain't a sleeper because they kept talking about him. But before ASU, he was also not D2 KP, but at Sac State. Like I told y'all last time, he was at Sacramento State before he transferred to Arizona State. And Sacramento State, as you know, they're trying to redo a lot of shit over there. Shaq is the general manager of the basketball team and all that shit.
With his son over there.
But they had a big time quarterback. I can't remember his name, but I think he just lost the starting gig.
Nunya says the best Madden was the one with Sean Alexander on the cover.
Speaking of Sean Alexander, bong. Way to segue. Go ahead.
Hey. Bleacher Report just reported Sean Alexander is about to have his 14th kid. God. Oh.
He like, one of you motherfuckers is going league.
He trying to have a starting offense and a starting defense. He working to get to 22. I need the all 22.
In the paraphrase words of Nate Dogg, 13 in the clip and 1 in the hole.
13 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make somebody's turn cold.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate.
That shit's so funny. Antonio Cromartie, I think somebody asked him like to give all his kids names on TV.
Oh, yeah. Struggling. Struggling like a nigga on Final Jeopardy.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Why did I wager all? Why did I wager everything?
That's crazy. Man, I mean, we back on. Go ahead.
Huh?
My bad. What's impressive with that though, too, got to give Sean Alexander props. It's all with it. They're all with his wife.
Hey, and she still looks fit.
Yeah.
like she don't look
with his wife.
Look, she don't look woe out.
No.
As Joe No Ball. Here we go. Who's better, AJ Brown or T. Higgins? AJ Brown is a better receiver than T. Higgins. Based on, I saw an interview with AJ Brown, and we're talking about the Philadelphia offense being, as Drew Brees would qualify it, as it being boring. And I think AJ Brown says something to the effect of, and I'm paraphrasing, I'm not giving you the word for word, but he said a lot of times we take what the defense gives us, but we don't have to just take what the defense gives us. We're takers, we can take more. So he's asking to turn up the offense in a respectful reporter question answered type manner. And it kind of lends to the thought process that maybe it's the offensive coordinator that's holding the offense back as opposed to Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I don't understand it. The shit looks terrible, but I don't think that Jalen Hurts like just fell off a cliff between last year and this year, and I think it must be the offensive coordinator. It has to be. It has to be that's holding the offense back because it just looks very vanilla. But you know, to those that indulge, it's the wins are the wins. They're 3-0. Oh yeah, destroyed. Destroyed.
Damn.
Destroyed. Reconstructive surgery is necessary.
Damn.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, that's crazy. 14. I mean, she's literally living to have babies. She pump one out and get ready to load the clip again. Sean, you
Sean Smiler.
Has it been a week yet?
Damn, not 6.
Right. You know how we do.
whole night.
You feel that? What about that?
Oh man.
Man,
Anyway.
but hey man, we're back on Sunday.
Yeah, we back on Sunday.
Back on Sunday.
Sunday after the Sunday night
After the
football
Sunday
game.
night game. Absolutely.
Who's playing Sunday night?
Come on, man. Don't do that.
Who's playing Sunday night?
Don't do that, DP.
Who's losing on Sunday night?
Who's playing Sunday night?
Who's losing on Sunday night?
Waiting all day for a Sunday night.
Micah Parsons
Oh, Micah
Micah
Parsons been
Parsons.
waiting all day for a Sunday night.
is coming into AT&T with the fire red
Dallas smacking them motherfuckers.
with the fire red eyes with murder on his mind. Let's see if the Cowboys can at least match his energy.
Dallas is smacking them motherfuckers.
You going with Dallas as a
I'm
fan? or
going
as
with
a-
Dallas. Dallas is listen. Green Bay's defense is cool. I get it. Is the offense burning rubber?
against the Dallas defense. It is.
I got to see it.
Russell Wilson was able to keep his job for another week thanks to Dallas.
Oh,
Russell
Orlando
Wilson
Center
owes
says
every
Dallas
defender.
38-14.
Hey, Russell Wilson owes every defender in the Dallas locker room like a
steak dinner.
a steak dinner.
Nah,
Nah,
right,
he
a
probably
nice
he
spot.
probably probably already ordered them ATVs like they on his old
Like
line.
he be
or something.
alignment.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Russ.
Man,
We
I hit,
appreciate
I hit one of my 10 bonuses because of y'all.
it. That's right.
The only one I'm gonna get this year.
The 400
Oh.
yards in a game.
Absolutely. They thought it was over for you. But so
Yeah.
anyways, man, yeah, we'll be back. You know, it's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing on Sunday night, man. And
Ooh, Al Sucks and Mike Drafts 48-32 Packers.
That's a high scoring game. Alf.
If
Your
I
game
gotta,
games be high.
it's usually gonna be a shootout with the Cowboys, like I told you, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 38 to 28. Cowboys.
the Cowboys are gonna have to slow it. The Cowboys are gonna have to slow the game down.
38-28 Cowboys, nigga.
The Cowboys are gonna have to slow the game down to protect the defense. What do you do with a shitty defense? You try and keep them off the field. Long extended drives that may end with 3 points. I don't know if the Cowboys can put up 28 and have a chance of winning. It's
Tell
got to
your
be a.
Man, tell your boy don't
Yeah,
hold the ball like a piece
That's
of
why.
paper.
That's why I'm saying
Put
the
it to the sideline.
That's why I'm saying the Cowboys will have the 38 points,
Um,
and Green Bay will have 28.
As long as your running back ain't holding the ball like a piece of paper.
I think you know what, engineer. you said, do you think that with Lamb being out, the offense is going to slow down considerably? You know what? I'm going to give a little grace. Obviously, I'm going to always give grace to Dak because I know what he's dealing with.
Because you're his attorney and you have all that privileged information.
CD went down. So you know that they have the scripted plays, the first 15 they call in the NFL. CD went down before we even got through the first 15 with an offense that runs through him. Like the game plan is out the window. Pickens ain't doing what CD does. So I think you'll see a better offense, like a more balanced offense. That's why I think Dak went into that mode where it's just like check down to Jake Ferguson. I think you'll see a more balanced offense.
Well, they're going to start off trying to establish the run for sure.
Right.
That
right.
ain't going to be no question.
Right.
And Javonte Williams is going to get busy. I'm telling you. I'm actually pleased with the way Javonte Williams is doing this year. And I said before we came into this season that I thought he would do okay. Him coming out of North Carolina before he got injured, they were expecting him to be crazy. He got injured, kind of knocked him off his progress for a second. And like I told you, I think this may be like maybe his third year off of injury. Second year.
2 years removed from the injury.
And what do I always tell y'all about the injuries, about the catastrophic injuries? So you got to have 2 years. Yeah. After you get that second year removed from it, now you've learned your new body. So now he's probably comfortable with cutting. He knows, how much weight he can shift this way and that way. If it just feels better now versus how you come off an injury, even if it's a sprained ankle, it takes a little time. Like, oh, okay, now I can plant and I can push off this weight. We talking about torn ACLs and stuff like that. Javonte Williams is gonna get busy, man. He gonna probably have about 1,200.
But you know the funny thing, though, DP, the Cowboys don't they go away from him when it's working.
Agreed.
Like I don't understand,
but that's why I say the question was without CeeDee Lamb, and I'm thinking that it'll be a more concerted effort to actually establish the run.
I just want to see more Javonte Williams and less Miles Sanders.
Ooh wee.
Hey, I want to see. I need this.
When are you gonna see blue?
That was my next point. I want to see 70-30 Javonte Williams, 70% Williams, 30% Miles Sanders until we can phase him out and go 65-35 with Blue. Blue is the dynamic runner. You're not getting anything out of Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is a poor man's Javonte Williams.
But okay, let me ask you this, because you wasn't really sold on Javonte Williams coming in. What do you think about him now?
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
No, but I'm saying, what do you think? What do you think about him now? Has he convinced you? Like, okay,
has he met your expectations?
He could. So here was my thought process about the running back room before it started. We didn't know what we were going to get with any of them. The Cowboys basically just brought in a couple of, let's see if it works.
Correct.
I didn't like the fact that
I know, and that's what I'm saying.
In preseason.
So, but I'm saying now, what do you think?
He did enough to convince me in week 1.
Okay, all right. I mean, that's all I need to know.
Straight out this.
I thought he would though. Remember we had this. Remember we were talking about this. I thought he would
out the gate, but I thought that of all the running backs that had the best chance, it would be Williams. Just because they were going to give him the most opportunity.
I knew it was going to be him.
He was the best pass blocker.
Yeah,
he was, because even last year, even though he wasn't dynamic, he was still a good pass blocker. So I thought he would get the most opportunities. They put him in bubble wrap, didn't let him play in the preseason.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with Javonte Williams and a Jaden Blue, the offense is dynamic, bro. But
You gotta see, at some point you gotta see what
come
can
on,
Blue do for you.
come on, man. Like
You gotta
for real.
see. You gotta see.
Like for real. Let's be for
Man.
real.
Hey, crazy shit. I saw mixed martial artists. Do you guys think Deshaun Watson will ever be a starting QB? I want to say yesterday I saw this clip and it was like Deshaun Watson is almost ready. Like he was like working out and making passes and stuff. I think he's gonna have a hard time finding a starting gig.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have a hard time finding a starting gig. It'll be, and the thing is, will he be humble enough, like let's say a Jameis Winston, to accept a backup role?
I think he will.
Okay.
I think he will.
I mean, he got all the money.
Yeah.
Cleveland still owing money.
Man.
They might do a deferment like the Mets did with your boy Bobby Bonilla.
Ooh wee. Hey, did they finally make the last payment to him?
Yeah,
Damn,
I think he
don't know.
still.
What?
It's been him
I think
forever.
he still owed a couple payments before it's over.
Okay. That's crazy.
They got that shit a Bobby Bonilla day every year. But yeah, man, I think if Deshaun Watson wants to be a starting quarterback in the league again, you got to send him over to Minnesota.
They're gonna be like, you want to be a starting quarterback in what league?
Nah, you got to send him to Kevin O'Connell, man. Let Kevin O'Connell fix what ails him.
Yeah,
And
but
at least
for him to get
Hey.
the opportunity, somebody else gotta fall off.
He got the Elvis, but he can't get the massage. That's the problem.
man,
Look, give me
Someone's gotta
Jameis
show.
over Deshaun. At least Jameis gonna entertain us. Yeah. Well,
yeah, no, for sure. I think Jameis is definitely one of the greatest seasons ever. Is Jameis's 30 for 30,
Mm-hmm.
30 touchdowns, 30 picks. And if you was playing fantasy football back then, you fire up
He
all
was
his
getting you
receivers.
money.
Jameis was cooking. Hey, he the only dude I know that will have a game where he might have 3 interceptions, but still
Hey,
be like,
hey,
points.
that year you playing Jameis on the bye. Like,
Yeah.
leave him in.
He was the only quarterback that could give you 3 interceptions in a game and still give you 30.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Jameis was slinging that pill.
Ooh-wee. Hey, well, anything else before we get up out of here, yo?
2 interceptions and a fumble. Absolutely. Hey, man, mixed martial artist. If you haven't, man, please sub to the channel. Hit the like button for us. All that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Join the Discord too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So you did.
Don't forget about the Discord, nigga.
But
The
appreciate y'all.
Discord be getting live, man.
They do.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all, man. The Discord be getting live.
Yeah.
So shout out to the
Absolutely.
regulars that are in there all the time.
And
Absolutely.
shout out to
Especially
Scotty.
you, Alf.
Shout out to Scotty.
Way to get in there and text, Scotty boy,
making that bread,
engineer.
able to buy a little Chipotle for himself tomorrow.
Can't wait. Okay, Bong then disappeared. The hamsters then stopped running on that wheel. So, okay. All right, well, KP, and we hit them.
I'm here.
on
I'm
the
here. Give me a
balloons
second.
again.
Do the balloons again.
My bad. We
All right,
good.
well,
We got
TPs
action.
and Bong, we out.
We out.